I think sweatpants make my legs look fat. I run to keep my weight down because I'm scared that fat could spread all over my body. This was a quote by Sydney Forbes. Sydney not only has her own perception of what her body should look like, but she also has a fear of getting fat. Usually, this kind of mentality is prevalent in teens and adolescents, but what's different about this case is that Sydney is only 6 years old. We all have those friends that claim that they're fat when they're really not, or those that feel guilty after eating too much. But it is very unusual to hear it from young girls, even in elementary school age, that feel so self-conscious of their bodies. In reality, society and the environment that these girls are surrounded by have influenced their minds to have a disproportionate body image. Eating disorders have become a huge problem in young girls and teens, and hope to fix their own body image for their acceptance in society. I will discuss today a few points of how social norms, social media, and peer influences have urged young girls to have eating disorders just to be accepted. Social norms have managed to create the ideal body image that girls live by. In Western cultures, for example, they have their own ideal, beautiful body image. In her article, Fiction, Fashion, Function Revisited, Gendered Body Image, Tracy Tilka of the Ohio University in 2010 explains that there are certain characteristics for the ideal body type in both men and women. Women body types are known to be slim, thin, and with big breasts, and men's body types are more focused on muscularity and definition, with low body fat. The social norms are also well known by children in elementary schools and adolescents. Knowing this ideal body image, they are more likely to accept other peers that fit into that body description and reject others that don't. In a study that was done to a group of cheerleaders to see how they viewed their own body image, Tony, age 15, cheerleader, explained, "Once I got to high school, I paid a lot of attention to it. I would pull out parts of my body and use it to see if they were fat or compared to other girls in my grade." Like Tony, many other girls from elementary to high school compare their own bodies to each other, wanting to be just like the others. Media has also had a huge role in showing young girls what body type they should have. Young children especially have been exposed to a lot of mass media. In a study done by Doctors Dawn and Tigerman of the Clinical Psychology of Flinders University in 2006, found that children as young as 2 years old are spending up to 6 hours a day to some kind of mass media, whether it was TV, computer, or phone. This can cause children to see the ideal body image at a very, very young age, and they begin to build up these concepts. In the same study, girls ages 5 through 8 were also interviewed to see how much they actually put thought into their own body image. It was found that girls that watched shows that were appropriate for them, for example, children's shows, had no real problem with their own body image, or they didn't view body image as a problem in itself with other people. Those girls who watched shows targeted towards teens and women, like music TV or soap operas, said that they wanted to look like the people on TV, and therefore they would need to diet. As seen here, lots of children have been influenced by the media that they watch. Peers are also a huge influence to how they become the ideal body type. In an article by S.L. Adams of the Journal of Youth in 2002, discovered that classmates and peers are known to bully and tease others through their body type. They have their own perception of body image, and therefore, when someone does not fit that criteria, they tease them, and a lot of bullying occurs. From the study done in a group of cheerleaders, again, Kimberly, age 11, stated, "I'd rather not be compared myself to other people because that brings me down. Comparing themselves to peers leads them to anything that brings their feelings down, which means they will do anything to make themselves feel better. Usually that means some kind of eating disorder or psychological disorder. In conclusion, society has a huge role in motivating young girls who choose eating disorders to be accepted by them. Social norms, like the ideal body image or what a normal teen or child should look like, gives girls the wrong disproportionate body image. Social media also praises those with the ideal thin, slim body image, and therefore attracting young girls to be just like them. And finally, peers around these young girls can also be a huge influence in how they view their own body image, and if they should do anything to fix their bodies, like eating disorders, just to be socially popular. I believe that through our own thoughts and our own actions, we as a society keep feeding the ideal social body image, showing younger girls that they should be who they are, explaining what a healthy body actually looks like, and letting them know that everyone is unique in their own way will help young girls develop a society that welcomes their uniqueness and not rejects it. Thank you.